Jeremiah 29:11 is one of the most famous passages in all the Bible. What's the context of that verse?
So this is the verse. A lot of people will be familiar with this, where God says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare, plans for hope, not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." And a lot of people, like I've heard people claim that as a life verse. It's an amazing one. But the context for this is God is sending you into exile. He's sending you. The Babylonians have just conquered Israel, and you are going off into exile. You've seen the temple burn down. You've seen Jerusalem burn down. The walls are destroyed. Everything in your life seems to be falling apart. You're going to a land that you didn't, like when you were a kid, you didn't imagine this future for yourself. And yet in the middle of all of that suffering and oppression, God comes and says, "I know the plans I have for you." You're looking around and nothing makes sense, but take comfort. I've got plans for welfare, not for evil. I'm going to give you a future and a hope. But the context of this is in a life filled with confusion and oppression and suffering, and you're leaning on God's promise that none of it is because he hates you or is mad at you. He's ultimately going to use this for good purposes.